y'all, it's your girl Cordnie and Ellese. Welcome to my channel, Mommyhood and Entrepreneurship. And y'all, oh my gosh, we celebrated my birthday, y'all. Yesterday we celebrated my birthday and it was such a good day. It was so awesome and relaxing. I had some time to myself, and then of course I got back on the road and drove back from Atlanta to Nashville. Y'all, even the drive, though it was raining and full of traffic, just felt good and relieving, y'all. It felt so good and relieving. And while I was on that ride, I was just thinking about the accomplishments and things that I have had in the past year, and they're not super big monumental accomplishments when you think in terms of people who have, you know, gotten 100,000 followers or things like that. But when it comes to the accomplishments that I have made in the past year, they have been pretty big for me. First of all, the business itself, y'all, it did do what it was supposed to do, okay? It did what it was supposed to do, but it didn't do what it was supposed to do. The business is nowhere close to where I thought that it was gonna be, and primarily because, y'all, I just hadn't quite figured out exactly what I really wanted to do with my business as far as it moving forward and just really just making the kind of money that I was supposed to make, having the kind of impact that it was supposed to have, just really doing the things that it's supposed to do. And when I say doing the things that it's supposed to do, when I initially thought of the business, I was just thinking of it in terms of income. I wanted to make enough income so that I could actually do my passion. But now recently, because of the different people that I've surrounded myself around, I've been thinking more so along the lines of how can I use my business to impact people. So this entire summer, I've been toying around with the idea of what do I want to do? Do I want to stop doing photography? Do I want to stop doing makeup? Do I want to go get a regular job? Which that's still not absolutely out of the question. But I was just thinking, okay, do I want to go into another type of business? I'm going to stay in photography. I have too many niches. What kind of niche am I going to do? I just had all these different things. I've started to learn more about real estate and kind of put a little bit more attention and effort into that area, but I didn't want to get too distracted. So I've literally just been praying about this. And with my birthday coming up, it just made me think about all of the things that I got wrong in the past year and all of the things that I got right in the past year, which that's a completely different video. Before this video, it more so made me think along the lines of, y'all, are we actually accomplishing the things that we need to accomplish before the next birthday? What are we gaining? Are we literally making it to the next birthday still having the same issues? Are we gaining nothing but weight? What exactly are we doing to move forward and to actually progress ourselves through life? And when I looked at it in that perspective, I felt like I gained a lot. I've gained one heck of a network. I am still learning how to network. I have gained more focus on what I'm doing, whether it be with photography, whether it be with motherhood, whether it be with my Christianity. I have literally learned to focus. Though I decided to start dabbling in real estate, I haven't allowed it to take away a lot of attention from my business. With all of that in mind, I've also joined different communities and have dedicated myself to growth. Some kind of way, somehow, I have dedicated myself to being a part of communities of people who do the things that I want to do. I have a very, very strong Christian community, and now it's time for me to get around strong business people. And as of yesterday, I realized I actually still need to get around even more big photographers and big videographers and people who are just in the industry that I desire to be in general. As of yesterday, I did decide what my niche was going to be, but I'm going to tell you guys that in a completely different video because I'm actually starting a photography YouTube channel. I've already started to record the videos. Not sure if those videos I'm going to post, but I've at least been practicing. However, with that particular YouTube, just journaling my experience through photography, the struggles, the gains, the things I learned, the people that I network with, all of those things, and just letting you guys see that part of the process. So then that way, whether or not I decide to continue photography, whatever I learned during this time period of this portion of my life, you guys are able to somehow benefit from it. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to monetize that channel or if I'm just going to use it as a way to journal the process, but at the end of the day, I did want to at least make sure that I was putting that out. But this video is just about holding you guys accountable and holding myself accountable. This time next year, This September of next year, you all, I want us to be in so many communities that have to do with what we're doing that we have no choice but to level ourselves up. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, if you're trying to get better in yoga, you need to be around a lot more successful yogis, not just yogis. You want to be around many more people who are successful in doing yoga. If you want to be better at Christianity, you want to get around more people who are successful in Christianity. And by successful in Christianity, let me preface this. That doesn't mean that the person has to be the head of the church. That doesn't mean the person has to be the head of the choir. This means that this person has actually dedicated themselves to Christ. It's not like that one guy who I saw on TikTok who's over here screaming at people, you give me $1 and I'm gonna make your stomach flat, and he doing BBLs, y'all. Not that kind of quote unquote Christian. I'm talking about real Christians who are out here flawed, but who are absolutely making it their dedication and their mission to actively move towards Jesus. So if you're wanting to be around people who are really good at working out, then you need to be around people who are not just trying to work out, who are not just trainers, who are not just going to the gym. You want to be around communities of people who have memberships programs, who are actively doing this on a regular basis and giving you genuine community on what it means to be a successful, fit person. You want to be not just in your gym. Go on and find you a gym, a real good trainer, but in addition to that, you need to join communities of people online and within the community who are making it their mission to be fit. Whatever it is that you want to do, you need to make sure that you are joining communities of people who are doing those things. In doing this, you guys, this past summer, I have not only learned more about business and learned more about real estate, but now I'm even learning more about photography. And the times that I feel overwhelmed and that I'm not doing enough, or maybe I'm doing too much in this certain area, or maybe I need to hire more people or something, I realize there's just a small fix of something that I could have done. You're not going to take home all the nuggets that they give you. Sometimes it might even feel like you're getting information overload. But some people say that you need to stop and not consume so much information. I actually beg to differ. Keep consuming information because you're just searching and searching and searching for that one nugget to give you your next step. And as soon as you find that one nugget, that thing that makes you say, then I want you to actually figure out how to do that and just go on and do it. Even if you do it incorrectly, okay? Even if you do it incorrectly. I was about to say even if you do it ugly, so I'm going to shout out that brand, the Do It Ugly brand, and if I can remember to, I'm going to put her information in the description. But you want to make sure that you're doing it even when it's not perfect. I was listening to a podcast from MG the Mortgage Guy, y'all, and he was talking about how when he first started speaking, how imperfect he really was at doing that. And y'all, it made all the difference. He is now just doing it, making thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars speaking, when before he wasn't good at social media or speaking, but because he made it his mission to be around other people who were challenging him to be better, he ended up being able to do that. He surrounded himself with the people on YouTube and on IG who were doing the things that he wasn't doing. He did his research, he joined these communities, and he took the challenges of those people who were better at the thing that he was about to start doing. So I challenge you guys to completely commit yourself into getting into the communities of the people who are great at the things that you plan to do, or the things that you need to be better at, or the things that you are already doing, because anything that we're doing, we can be better at. So I will see y'all in the next video. By my birthday of next year, I hope that you are much better at the things that you are involved in. I will see you in the next one. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share, and thank y'all so much for staying to the end of the video. Happy birthday to me. If you have watched this all the way to the end, go on and comment happy birthday in the comments below, because I am celebrating all September, y'all. Ciao.